Anytime I get nervous, I go to adjust my glasses that like literally aren't
I
there.
keep doing that. I keep doing Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am so excited for this one. This is a two-part series on making over the informal mystic office with my friend Blair. This is going to be her office, as you can see a little sneak peek behind us. But before we get started, I'm going to introduce you guys to Blair. She's my friend, future cousin, and future wedding officiant. So if you want to explain to us a little bit what informal mystic is, then we'll get started.
So I approached Lexi about helping me with my office back in the summer.
Yeah, forever ago.
So in the summer, I was preparing to launch my business, Informal Mystic, and in order to do so, I was buying and selling a lot of books, which is all the books that you see on the wall, like actually behind the camera. And so it was kind of like the jump point from my original business, which is buying and selling, to the Informal Mystic business, which is wedding officiating. I perform funeral services. Eventually I'm going to get into some coaching, which I kind of hope to do in this space. I hope it's, cozy and a welcoming space for coaching. And we're also sort of just like a community on Instagram for post-religious people who are kind of seeking alternative spirituality, looking for just different expressions of spiritualism, faith, the universe, whatever it is that you want to call it out there. And we're just trying to create a space for us all to kind of journey together instead of apart. So that's what we're doing here in this space now.
Awesome. Well, I hope that this space, I love it. I hope that you love it too. And I hope that all your future clients and community members and anyone who comes in here feels comfy and cozy and free to express themselves in the way they best see fit. Well, with that being said, we will get started with the first part of our two-part episode. And the first part is going to be all about these lovely chairs we are sitting on right now. For these chairs, we actually went on a hunt on Facebook Marketplace to find the perfect chairs to either fit the space or to upcycle in some way. So we got really lucky on Facebook Marketplace. Blair found these really gorgeous chairs, but they were slightly faded, and I think they actually originally were roughly around this color. That's kind of what it seemed.
Yeah, they were like a tealish green, a lot brighter than the way that they were when I found them. And so I saw them on Marketplace, and I'm like, oh, I think that these would be perfect. And I sent them to Lexi, and she said, pull the trigger. I sat down in them, and they're so comfortable.
They are still very comfortable.
Yes, so comfortable. And the previous owner of the chair kind of told me their story. Oh, they're like original vintage chairs that we've kind of brought back to life.
Yes.
And they have a new lease on life. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, well, bonus points for that. Mm-hmm. But for these chairs, we decided to give them a new life by painting them this emerald green that you see here. Mm-hmm. We saw on Pinterest how to paint them without them feeling like that crusty, kind of crunchy feel. But we did just 1 part paint and like 3 parts water or something like that, like a rough estimate. Mixed it together. Was it chalk paint?
Yeah, so we used chalk paint, and we diluted the chalk paint to where it was less like a paint and more like a dye.
Yeah.
So
we painted them on with sponge brushes, but we made sure the fabric was wet first, so we misted it with a spray bottle. And then dabbed it on with a sponge brush, and I think we did 2 coats of that. And then after we painted each coat, we took a sand brush and sanded everywhere. I think that's what made it a little bit less crusty and more soft. So it's really simple. I can write how to do it in the description below, but it really wasn't that hard. I was very doubtful because I didn't know, I've never painted chairs before, and we could barely, I think we found like 1 tutorial online.
Yeah, there weren't very many tutorials online. So if you are doing one, that's good.
Yes.
Because there need to be more.
Yes. So this is a tutorial right here. Hopefully a very painting chairs for dummies, as I would say, because I don't know what we're doing. Okay, well, she's not, I am.
Kidding.
To finish up these chairs, Blair went through and sealed them with an acrylic seal. We did not show that part just because she did it when I wasn't here. I didn't film it. So, but that is an important part so you don't have green on your clothes or on anything you put on these chairs. And I know you can see them with us sitting on them right here, but cue the montage / fancy style shots of them now. Guys, that's it for part 1 of this office makeover. I really hope you enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for part 2. That's where we organize all the books on the bookshelf, put up the bookshelves, put up this amazing gallery wall, and you can't see it, but I'm sitting in front of a new Jasper Lane product right now. It is very exciting, a very long project that we have worked on over at Jasper Lane, and I'm very excited to show it, and I'm hopefully you guys are very excited to see it, and this is just the first of many in a long line of products under this home improvement / home decor umbrella of Jasper Lane, as you might say. So see you guys next week for that office reveal and new product reveal for Jasper Lane. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow me and follow Informal Mystic, and if you're in the Louisville area, she could be your wedding officiant or a funeral director. Hopefully not the last one. If you're watching this video. But thank you so much for Blair, and we will see you guys in the next video. This is comfy.
I know, the chairs are nice. I really do like chairs. I was like excited when I sat down in them, even though they were busted and I needed to paint them.
Salas was sitting over here like,
I know, I'm like